Hello and welcome to Criminally Stupid, the first time we're actually using that name on the show, formerly known as Podophiles. It was taken from us. We can't use it anymore due to the YouTube rebrand. It is what it is. I don't feel good about it.
Me neither, and I hate it.
Kai feels good about it.
No, I don't. The only thing criminally stupid is that stupid fucking name. I don't know who came up with it. It's me, you, probably you. It was you. I hate it.
No, it was AI. It was your AI. I think you asked AI about it. It gave you the AI generated response, and then you brought it to me.
I think it's so stupid. I probably did come up with it. It's too simple and dumb even for AI, but whatever.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's short. It's straight to the point, and it lets us do things other than pedophiles as well in the future, which is something that you wanted.
Yes, yeah, I want to branch out in the future. Nonetheless, let's look past this little, I guess, drama,
hiccup,
the sad moments, the 9/11 of pedophiles. Never again, never forget.
Yeah, never forget what they took from us.
Last week, on the show once known as Podophiles, we had... you know what I just realized?
Stop saying the name.
I do not have the PDF open in front of me. Hang on.
Yeah, so last week in Criminally Stupid, we tackled the interesting and deplorable subject of Joe Wunderler, another figure that showed up in To Catch a Predator, and probably the grossest one in the show's history. Just a really sick and twisted shit.
Lovingly dubbed Vlad the Molester by our listeners, and I have to.
Well, that was entirely your creative spin on the thing. He doesn't sound nearly as interesting as that, I'm afraid. So you inadvertently made him somehow funnier and cooler, which I don't know.
Cooler. I don't know if I would go that far.
It's like if someone's going to say gross shit, at least it's being done in a cool voice, which Vlad the Molester admittedly does have.
I don't know if it is cool in that sense. Okay, would you want to have Vlad the Molester's voice, or accent rather?
No. But if I was going to have Joe Wunderler's voice or Vlad the Molester's, I would go for Vlad the Molester's voice. All right, so do you want to... If you're jumping into this for the first time... jumping in for this because this is a part 2 episode, go back and watch part 1 first, because obviously we're jumping in straight into the deep end here, into the Olympic-sized pool full of Joe's urine right at the end. So if you want the context of everything, which does include urine, go back and watch part 1 of the Joe Wunderler experience, which is the last episode. And if you haven't watched any Criminally Stupid before, probably not the best episode to go in blind. So maybe start from the very beginning of Criminally Stupid as well. There's some great episodes. Other than that, what we do is we deep dive into the chat logs of these predators from To Catch a Predator. We make fun of them.
Thanks to perverted justice. Yeah.
And then afterwards, we do a little bit of a dive into where they are now, what they're up to, what happened after the show, and if they found any kind of, I don't know, payback's not the right word, any kind of redemption, I guess.
Comeuppance.
Which, yeah, well, comeuppance, yeah, or if they turn their life around, which is extremely
does that ever
unlikely.
Happen? I've never heard of any of those guys like being followed up 20 years after and them just being nice members of their community.
Well, it does happen. It does happen, but it's so superficial that it doesn't feel genuine because you know what they've done in their past.
Yeah.
So, it never feels right.
It does happen how? Like, do you just mean they stay out of trouble? Because I've never heard of them, like, any positive change.
Well, there's a surprising amount of predators that have gone on to remarry or get married and experience a life after the show outside, like once they leave prison, and they own businesses. And no spoilers, but Joe Wunderler might be one of those people, interestingly enough. So without further complicating this podcast, let's just jump into it. Let's just continue on where we left off.
Okay. Let's get this podcast started. Ahem. We continue our journey on the 4th of August here, I believe. 2005, by the way, still. So 18 years ago, roughly. Our guy's name is still Vamale69 2005. And
Joe
he's
Wunderler, yep. That's his screen name.
Yeah, that's Joe. And then on the other hand, and we still have Aaron, sweet Aaron 78 here.
I'm sweet Aaron.
Yes,
I'm
our
gonna
decoy.
try to do a more. I'm going to try to do a more childlike girl voice. I can't do voices. I'm sorry, everyone
That's
in the
okay.
audience. I'm not nearly as good as Kaya at this, but I'm going to try.
No, that's fine. Don't worry. Just focus on. Just imagine yourself cute and getting molested, and just get in the headspace.
Yeah. I just start breaking down and crying. I get too in character. I have to see a therapist after this.
All right.
Vlad, he just wouldn't stop talking about piss.
Where did he touch you? To show us on this doll, and she like points to the neck and 2 holes on the neck. Okay, let me remember this voice. Well, this is at 7 p.m. by the way, almost on the dot. Mm-hmm. Well, you said you would try the pee stuff, right? Oh, he was trying to get her. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just gonna.
No, it's so good.
Also, to catch everybody up, he was trying to talk her into pissing on him. I believe he wanted to piss on her, and he kept asking
a lot of pee
if.
stuff.
Yeah, and he kept asking if she has pets and if they could together kidnap the neighborhood dog to then have it pee on her or something.
Yeah, coerce the dog inside to do dog-based
Yeah.
sexual acts, which is just like that. This is the lowest we've gone so far in any of the chat logs we've experienced. Like this is a new level.
Yeah, he has no chill.
All right, so he's got no riz either.
No,
he's
no.
devoid of any level of riz. All right, so Aaron goes on to say,
Yeah. You say it feels good.
Well, I was thinking about something else we talked about.
What?
The dog.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Well, why is he leading with well now? He really wants to sound like a fucking cartoon
Yeah.
villain. Well,
he's like in a fucking swivel chair with his hands put together.
yeah, like petting a cat. Well,
Yeah. Oh, I hope
well.
not.
I have been interested about it for years. I have seen tons of vids and pics, but I've never actually seen it. I guess he means like in person.
In real life.
Yeah.
Which I don't believe that for a second. If he's talking about this shit, he's been doing stuff with animals, guaranteed.
He's trying,
Like,
that's for
he's done
sure.
Shit. Yeah. All right. Sweet Aaron78, who was the decoy, by the way, I don't know if I set that up, but that's her username. She replies,
Oh, I never seen it before.
And honestly, I would love for us to do that together. But if you don't, that is okay. I understand. He's so nice. He's so sweet.
he's super generous.
He used to be. He was way
Super
more
understanding.
pushy before. He must be.
No, this is still pushy. This is like, don't disappoint me. I would love for us to do that together. He's still
manipulation.
He's still coercing. Yeah, it's more subtle than just being direct. But he realizes he's got a better chance of this happening if he plays it.
People.
cool
Chad is
or
heckling me, by
chill.
the way, because I don't sound Dracula-y enough.
I think you do. Yeah. You guys try to do a Vacula.
I know I'm bad at voices too. That's the thing. There's only one
No,
accent
you're not.
I can do, and that's a German one, unfortunately. But I'll try.
Is that what you're going for?
No.
Like,
No, I don't even know what I'm going for. I
Well,
would
you're
never
nailing
profess
it.
that
Don't worry,
I'm
don't-
good at voices. Okay.
don't let chat fucking bully you. You're great at it.
Oh, thank you. Your turn.
I think it's weird, but you said it's cool.
Yeah, it's real fun. Feels really good and will give you an awesome orgasm.
and she pulls out the greatest trump card to this. How you know?
Classic incel. Check this. I have talked to females about it, and I have been licked by a dog once. Know it.
Hey, see, he does do it. So what was that whole bullshit about? I have never actually seen it. Meanwhile, he's fucking getting his taint.
He just got a doggy blow job. He never fucked one, I guess, is what he means. I don't know.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. No
Bit
way.
of peanut butter on his dick.
This guy is so fucking disgusting. Aaron goes on to say, "For real?"
Yeah. Actually, my dog does it once in a while.
So what the fuck? He's like escalating it. He's like, I've been licked by a dog once, and then he's like, well, actually, it's every Tuesday.
Yeah, we're fuck buddies.
We set aside time.
No dead bedroom here.
It's not serious. Don't get jealous. It's just casual.
Sex on the regular.
Aaron says, "Oh, okay."
And then a couple of seconds later...
Imagine bragging to a child about getting a dog blowjob every once in a while.
I know, he's just... Everything, he's just... Piss in my mouth, let's have a gangbang with an animal. Can you bring your friends? All of it at once. Like, he's not even pacing himself. Like, chill a bit, Jesus.
Yeah, where do you go from here? If this is the start of your relationship, how are you going to spice things up in 10 years?
I know, at least wine and dine her. Jesus, bring some fucking Doritos or something. He just immediately... animals pissing in our mouths here. Okay, so a couple of seconds later, sweet Aaron continues.
You bringing your dog?
Dog not here right now. She is with family. That is why I was thinking your dog friend.
Do you think the dog got taken away by dog CPS? That's why the dog isn't there with him anymore?
Oh, I hope so. That would be
I hope so too.
Oh, it's a female dog too. That's...
Oh, how do you know?
He said she. She is with family.
Oh, right. All right, Aaron says, okay.
Is that okay on using your dog friend? Okay on trying it together? Or both? Wow, now he wants to double penetrate this fucking child with a dog. How the fuck are you gonna finagle that? Like the dog has coordination and it's gonna listen to like instructions. Like, okay, I'm gonna be on top, you will like be on the bottom and she'll ride you cowboy style.
No, it's
okay.
a dog Eiffel Tower. It's a dog Eiffel Tower. The dog leaning up with his paws up in the air.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, but it's a girl. Oh wait, no, they're talking about the neighborhood dog. Yeah. Right. Both. If you say it feel good and the dog won't bite me or something.
The won't bite you, but I will.
He did say that.
No. And I promise you will love it. And then a minute later, still there?
He's like, oh fuck, please reply, I need to come.
Yeah.
She replies, yeah.
Showing a lot of interest, a lot of hype. She is so into this. After 62 seconds, by the way. Yeah. So, how long does he stay there when he comes over?
Like a couple hours.
Cool. So, do you think you can have him there with you before I get there?
He doesn't want to waste any time. He's like, I don't want to come around, and I don't want to have to wait around for the fucking dog to show. You have the dog sitting there when I get there.
Yeah, he's like giving her homework. Like, oh, also, can you like house train him before I come? I don't want him peeing on me or something. Like, gross. I want to peeing on you and in your mouth.
I want you to. I want to show up, and you've got the peanut butter set up already. I don't want to have to deal with that. I just want to get straight to business.
Yeah, answer the door naked and with the dog humping you. Or else I'm not showing up.
Yeah, why even waste my time? Selfish bitch. Yeah, if I see him outside.
Okay. I hope you do see him because I promise you will love it so much.
God, you fucking slime bull. Oh my god. Fucking... All right, Aaron says, this is 5 minutes later. So they're talking about setting up a time to come do this kind of shit. Erin says, "You gonna come after work?"
So, can I have a hint for what to expect?
No, you can't have no hint.
Snaps fingers. Damn.
Ooh, some playful flirting. Snaps fingers is an asterisk. So what is that? Is that like, damn?
Role play. Yeah, damn. Now he's actually being zany. He's like actually role playing and mimicking. Like, I have to entertain this child. At the end of the day, it is a
Fooled
kid.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Vamali continues.
Yeah, 10 minutes
with the
later.
age-old question.
Nice. And what is your bra size again?
God, it's so weird going back to like just a super generic vanilla question.
Yeah.
After all of this shit.
Scroll up also, dude. Like, what? Oh, can you remind me, by the way, like how... You're still a child, right? You're 14? Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yeah, your boobs haven't grown in yet. What? Oh, my God. All right. She says, 34B.
Nice. Very nice.
You sound like the Count from Sesame Street about to molest a child.
And then he continues, I bet they are very perky.
I guess, lol.
I like that you were at a loss.
I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, what kind of... Do you think kids, like 14-year-olds look at their tits and go, oh, yeah, these are pretty perky, actually. Yeah. I have some good old perky boobs on me.
Yeah, he's really just doing a bunch of reruns here. So, do you have small pink nipples?
No.
Again, by the way, these are the exact same questions he asked a few days ago. He's just not paying attention.
He's running out of topics. It's like when we vamp for time on the official podcast. We just have to repeat topics.
Hey, what's the thing you like, Vlad? Little children. Can you describe your nipples to me?
They brown.
Nice. Can you describe your pussy lips to me? Are they thick?
What the fuck is it? This is... So when I was uploading a lot of the Criminally Stupid / Podophiles episodes over the last week to the new YouTube channel, go subscribe if you haven't, I've rewatched a few episodes, and this is actually like a super common question. Describe how thick or thin your pussy lips are. It happened in a few other conversations.
Huh. They just watch too much porn, I bet. It's like, if they could, they would have them describe their own buttholes, but I guess that...
I've never thought to ask, like, hey, describe your pussy lips to me. That is
what
so out
surprises
of
me
left
is
field.
that this is a repeat. Like, just a few days later, he asks the exact same questions, as if, like, I feel like I just scrolled up in the PDF, but no, it's the exact same question, and this would be weird.
Do you think it's because he's got so many different conversations going with underage children that he forgets who he's asked? Or
Probably. Or he's just jerking off again.
It has to be that.
Yeah.
No, but if this is such an impactful moment for him, he would remember how thick this child's... I don't want to say it. He would remember the answer to this question, basically.
He's in a horny
like,
haze.
It would be that
this
impactful.
is like... You know, when you're just like super fucked up on drugs, like when you drink too much and then you make a joke and then people look at you and say, you've already made that joke like 2 minutes ago. And you go, oh, I'm like too drunk right now. That's how these guys are. But so they're just drunk or like, they're just in a pedo haze. They're just jerking off, sitting there. And he doesn't realize, I already asked her the color of her fucking nipples.
Yeah. As soon as she said they brown, he's like, oh yeah, of course, I remember now. Fuck. They are brown. I already knew that. Pedo haze, by the way. You don't want to wake up with a pedo hangover. That would be awful. She says, I don't know. Normal, I guess.
Okay. I am about 45 minutes from the high school. How far are you from there?
Like 5 minutes. He should not be within fucking 6 hours of a high school.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed, like, I like how he uses a high school as a landmark, like nothing else.
That's his unit of measurement.
I am seven
he always-
children's playgrounds away from you.
He knows where every single fucking high school is. He's like,
Yeah. I had to report myself when I moved in here. Trust me, I know where it is. Okay, so she says...
as well as the nearest vet and pound, basically. Those are,
Yeah, so she says 5 minutes. She's 5 minutes away from the high school. So almost 5 minutes later, Vlad continues, or John. So I bet you are excited.
Joe. yeah.
Do you think about it?
Yep. I think she's actually writing more. I wasn't expecting that. She says, I think about what I'm going to do and stuff. What I going to wear.
And what are you going to do?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Damn. You are just full of them, aren't you?
He thinks he's hit the jackpot. The perfect woman. All right. Vimali continues. A minute later, he's like, oh shit, maybe she is perfect. Too perfect. And he says,
Just hope you ain't a cop, lol.
that lol is so disingenuous. He's like freaking out over there, guaranteed. She says, lol, yeah, right.
And he replies, being serious now.
Yeah, remove the lol. That wasn't convincing enough for Joe.
Yeah, no, for realsies though, am I getting in trap right now? No more kidding. No crossing your fingers behind your back. Are you law enforcement?
Aaron says, okay, I ain't no cop.
I trust you. So what are you going to wear? Good enough for him.
That
It just-
really worked on him, yeah.
Yeah, the pedo haze, it's wiling its way. Like the tentacles of it is just encircling his brain as he's getting too horny to think in real time. That's what you're witnessing here. Is like whatever little nugget of shred of self-preservation in his brain, like common sense going, dude, I can go to jail if I do this. It's slowly dying to the... Yeah, but I get to fuck a baby.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I get to fuck a child with a dog, maybe. It just immediately. Good enough.
All the convincing it took was, lol, yeah, right, okay, I ain't no cop.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Taking a literal child's word for it, too.
Yeah. The police wouldn't lie. They wouldn't fucking... No. What are they going to say? What, you ain't a cop. And then she's like, yeah, I am, Joe. I'm sorry for misleading you.
Yeah,
she's not going to...
I never understood why they think that works. Like, do you know what an undercover cop is? Do you think, like, in the mafia or in the cartels, they can just turn towards each other and be like, okay, if you're a cop, you have to tell us. Okay, pinky promise you're not a cop, and then the cop has to be like, okay, you got me. You guys, you're just too clever.
Have any of these dudes ever used that as a defense in court? Like, Your Honor, she said, yeah, right, I ain't no cop. I trusted her.
Your Honor, she lied.
Joe, for the last time, it was a 45-year-old male cop. It's not a she. You need to move on.
So what? You are telling me there is no Erin? Turns into a bat and flies out of the court. Okay, sorry.
Like, I hope the dog's real at least. Oh man, this guy's life is gonna be fucking broken as soon as he figures out there's no dog. All right.
I trust you. So what are you going to wear? Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, and then I say, I can't tell you, lol.
Damn. Try to sneak. That it. God, you are a sharp one. Yes, very. But his grammar is slipping too. Like, he got lobotomized in between these chats, by the way, I noticed. Like, he's actually typing one-handed, probably. Try to sneak that it. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, I mean, he meant in. But yeah, absolutely. It's just one-handed typing.
Yeah, probably while he's driving. So he continues
Also,
2 minutes later.
he's very clearly just a low IQ individual as well. Like, he's just not very intelligent.
For sure.
All right.
So 2 minutes later, he continues. So when you think about it, how wet do you get?
Oh, wet, lol.
Enough to see on your panties?
Ugh. I don't know. I don't look, lol.
You must feel it, though. I mean, you get very wet, right? Wet enough to where you can really feel it.
Yeah.
Nice. And I bet you taste sweet, too.
I guess, lol.
Guess we will find out.
This is what I love about these guys. They just create their own, like, erotic fan fiction, and that's enough for them. Like, it takes no input for the other person, really.
Oh yeah, they're just so like porn brains that they don't even realize that like the stuff that you're on about, she isn't really into. She hasn't even thought about it. Like, oh, what if, hey, you know, could we have the dog take a shit in your mouth? Wouldn't that be hot? And the kid is like, I don't know. I never thought about it. But to them, it's just natural because that's all the porn I watch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this guy is just. He continues. A minute late, not even. Actually, 30 seconds later, he goes, I do have to say you have shocked me, and I mean that in a good way.
Oh, he's impressed. We've passed Joe Wunderler's test. Aaron says, why I do that?
But I, by the way, like to take a quick moment to shout out our chat who are posting AI art of Dracula running from the cops. Getting arrested.
Turn into a bat, Dracula. You can fly.
Okay. Well, with you saying you would try the dog.
Oh, yes. He's like pushing a drug on her almost. Oh, it kind of scares me, but you said it will be okay.
It is okay. You will be fine, I promise. I will be there. So, how far will you go with that?
As if he's gonna stop it if it gets like fucking dicey or anything. He's probably into that. This guy's like
Oh yeah,
the least trustworthy individual at all.
yeah. The fucking dog is the least of her worries here.
Yeah. Yeah, the dog's gonna have to protect her from Joe. I don't know what you want.
What do I want to see you do with the dog?
Oh God! Don't open Pandora's box, Aaron. Don't do it. Yeah.
I would like to see you get licked by him. And if he gets hard, stroke him. And if he tries to, let him inside you.
Oh! Shocked Pikachu face. What the fuck?
I like that she just...
Joe.
It's so low effort. Like, this fucking decoy is... She has her work done for her by this guy. All she does is just one-word replies, basically going K. You know, just the...
Yeah.
When women reply with the letter K to a
Yeah.
long message, and the guy's just... Okay, here's all the felonies
That's
I want to
good enough for
commit.
me.
Yeah.
Crimes against humanity, really. Felony doesn't fucking do it justice. All right.
Okay.
Aaron says, you for real would like that?
Yeah. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Am I freaking you out?
Uh-oh, he's getting a bit self-aware. No.
So, would you?
I don't know about having sex with the dog. It'd be scary.
This is such a weird conversation. I also like how the decoy doesn't just outright say no. Like, I'm not into dogs, or why the fuck would I be turned on by the idea of a dog dick?
It must
or
be
anything?
so hard not to. Yeah.
I know. Okay, he continues. How about the other two? Yeah, well, will you
other
at least
two
blow him?
being,
Pissed, I guess, getting pissed on.
Yeah, and stroke him and blow him, I think, right? Yeah, but let's compromise here, Aaron. Before we go too far, let's
let's make a deal.
I'll remove the sex.
Let's shake hands. I piss in your mouth, you shit in my mouth, and the dog fucks you. No dog fucking? Okay, fine.
Okay, just the other two. Yeah. All right. Maybe if you promise, it feel good.
I promise. Trust me. It will. And don't worry. I won't let nothing happen to you. I will be there the whole time, no matter what you do. I will not let him hurt you, okay?
Ugh. Man.
Yeah, he's also like...
the act of having sex is, but for a dog, it's just like at a base level hurtful.
I also like how he's like getting
like-
serious time about this with... He's putting periods in between all of his sentences, like trying to add some gravity to his
dramatic
words.
appeal.
Like, like, no, I will protect you,
Gravitas.
milady.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Trust me, you will love getting licked by him, and I will help you if you want to try letting him inside you. That right there, I promise you will love. Will give you such a huge orgasm.
Joe, just because you get the fucking giant boner and have a hard orgasm over this doesn't mean the fucking other person will. They don't. Oh my god!
It's right back to it too. I just immediately forgot that she said no. Just no, you'll love
it. Yeah, trust me, you'll never feel better.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah.
As if you fucking
still doing the period shit. When did this start? What is he?
Yeah, it started a little bit before, but yeah, it's getting annoying. All right, he continues at 7:44.
Because there is something with that I would love to do.
Oh my god, there's even more, Joe? What the fuck? I thought there was a limit.
I know.
How are we finding new lows? What?
If you do try having sex with him, and don't worry, you can get pregnant from it. After he comes in you...
You can't get pregnant.
You can't. After he comes in you, I want to slide myself into your pussy, filled with his cum. He really does want to get cucked by the dog here, by the way. I have to point out, this is a very common theme among like the Reddit cuckold communities is they call it sloppy seconds or they had a term, I fucking blanking on it. But it's like, yeah, I want to have sloppy seconds, like have another man come in you and then I have to fuck you. He's just a dog cock. This is so bizarre.
Can we That was like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean don't worry, you're not gonna get pregnant from the dog. Great. Thanks. Okay.
Well, no, not that. I mean, that's disgusting, but I want to slide myself into your pussy filled with his cum. That is like actually
dog cum, yes. It's so bizarre.
That is so fucking gross.
It's just, no, but what I was trying to point out is this is his concern. No, you're not going to get pregnant, don't worry. I mean, is that your hang-up? Look, no. We've jumped like 100 levels here. Hang on a minute. That's not the problem right now, is whether or not a dog can get me pregnant. It's like, what the fuck?
And even if you did, Joe knows a fantastic dog abortionist. You'll be fine. He'll take care of it.
Oh, yeah.
You won't have to carry it to term.
He'd probably be really fucking into it if she could get
dog
pregnant.
human hybrid.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If she was able to get pregnant, he'd be like, let's do that.
He would fucking
Guaranteed.
love that. Give me puppies. I want to put puppies in you.
Oh my god.
Okay, Aaron's turn.
I actually like this guy needs to die. This guy needs to die. This needs to be an execution. This is so fucking revolting. You promise I won't get preggers?
I promise you won't.
Okay, because I don't want a baby, a dog baby. Okay, because I don't want a baby.
You won't.
Don't want an abomination.
Promise. I was like, yeah, wait a minute.
Okay.
Why are we like? If he's gonna fuck her afterwards, he's a human, barely. But I mean, still,
Yeah, he can get it. Well, the dog jizz creates an impenetrable shield in there.
Kills human cum.
I hate this.
Pitbull cum. Okay, sorry, I cut you off.
Okay, I trust you.
So, am I guessing that you are thinking about trying the sex with him?
I think about it, okay?
Okay, you have me so hard right now. Yeah, we can tell.
No, Joe, you have yourself so hard, you fucking sick monster.
I know. It's just, yeah,
Like nothing she did. Ugh.
And we can tell he is so into this right now. Anyway, we continue.
dumb.
5 minutes later, he probably splooged at this point. I'm going to make a prediction. So, I am wondering, when you will want me to shave you?
When you get here, like, first thing to do.
That will work. Can we also do something else
Oh
at
my
that
God.
time too? Jesus. Joe.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Always
Fucking
with the
Christ.
ask.
You just came.
I know.
What?
Well, seeing how we will be in the bathroom, if you cannot go when I call you, not till I get there, have fun with the pee too?
Okay.
Okay, so you will have the razor and everything.
I just hate how now fucking pee is vanilla in comparison to what we
I
fucking
know.
talked about. Like,
I know, I actually thought, oh, that's all? Okay, yeah, sure.
yeah. Joe, you've ruined us. You fucking animal. Yeah, I got to razor. Yeah, I got to razor.
Okay, who knows? I might just take you for the first time right then and there. Before the dog.
You don't know what to expect, yeah. You don't know what to expect with Joe. He's quirky like that. He'll take you when he wants.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's the next day, and he continues. What? I'm so confused because didn't he just say that he was like 40 minutes out from the high school? Like, when are they actually meeting?
I think
What is
no, I
happening?
think so. I think they were just figuring out where they were in relation to each other for the meeting. the
Oh,
eventual meeting.
okay. I thought at some point he was driving already, so I got confused. Okay, so next day,
No, I don't think so.
almost 24 hours later, he goes, "Okay, can I ask you something?" Is oh,
K. It's just literally the letter K.
I know, yeah.
Like she's so done.
I trust you about not being a cop and all, but I would feel more comfortable if I could meet you somewhere close to your house.
Oh, it's all about his comfort. He's
Yeah.
about to get this fucking young girl fucked by
Yeah,
a
no,
dog.
you see,
He's
he's
worried
the
about
one in
his
danger.
comfort.
Yeah, he's the one in danger.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm about to commit
Aaron,
this fucking
you're
bunch of
being-
felonies.
You're being insufferable and unreasonable right now, Aaron. Can't you just make the small concession for me so we can get you fucked by a dog?
It's like, imagine if,
Dude.
like, you know that Netflix documentary, or not even, like the soap opera about Jeffrey Dahmer? Like, if Jeffrey Dahmer entered a home with a guy and he was like, I don't really feel safe with you right now. I feel like I have to leave. I'm sorry. I get claustrophobic. It's like, dude, you're the serial killer here. Like, relax.
Couldn't we have met somewhere more open? Like,
Yeah.
you're just being unreasonable right now. I'm trying to help you out. She says, dude, I ain't going out alone.
Well, what if it was during the morning time and not night?
I don't care. I could get kidnapped or something, and I can't drive anyways. I don't want to walk alone. It's scary.
Okay. Well then, how about outside your house? Could you do that?
You want me to sit outside and wait for you? How am I supposed to open the door naked? She's got a point, Joe.
Yeah.
You're setting up too many parameters here.
Yeah. Also, you know, cops do have the authority to arrest you outside as well. I never understand why they like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to meet elsewhere. Okay, well, the cops can still arrest you there. But what fucking difference does
Yeah,
it make?
why
you
would that
idiot?
make you feel more comfortable? Yeah.
They just want to have the confirmation. Okay, I understand their point of. They want to see a child literally sitting on like a swing set that they want to pounce on.
Oh, and then be able to go in.
Yeah, but I mean, there can still be a cop watching you with binoculars, just sitting in a fucking van ready to arrest you nonetheless. None of it makes sense. Anyway, he responds by saying, hang on, no, was going to say, when I get close, I can call you and you can come out and meet me.
So he's got solutions to everything, Joe.
Chad is correct.
Really
You do
thought
have to
about
invite a vampire into your home. Otherwise, they cannot enter. That's true. She should also make sure that she can see him in the mirror.
She should just, if she didn't want him to come, she could just put a little bit of salt at the front door, right? That stops vampires.
Garlic.
Yeah. Joe's greatest weakness.
So, have you thought about the dog at all?
A little, not lots.
What have you thought about with that?
That is kind of scary, and I don't know how it will feel.
Well, I will be right there with you. You will be fine. I promise.
Okay, I trust you.
So,
This is continuation.
I bet you would be wanting to see that. A dog cock sliding in and out of your pussy.
Yeah, what? How did you get that kind of idea from what she's been saying? Clearly,
no,
she's not
at
into
all.
it.
No.
How fucking stupid are you?
This isn't something any teenage girl fantasizes about. It's like, I bet
no.
you've been waiting your whole life for this, haven't you? No.
Yeah, I bet I've just blown your whole life open. Now you can't stop thinking about it.
I know, right? No, Justin Bieber? No. That cute K-pop star? No. The neighborhood dog, on the other hand, yeah. I thought about it a lot.
Oh yeah, he's a heartthrob.
Uh-huh.
When he barks and wakes me up at 3 a.m. it gets my heart fluttering. Oh,
That handsome pit bull.
knees weak. Yeah. I love it when it chases after the mailman. I don't know. I close my eyes when I do stuff.
If you like it, would you open them for me?
Oh my god, this fucking... Oh, he's so evil. He wants her to just actually open her eyes and watch it happen. Like, it's not enough that it's just happening. He
I know.
needs her eyes open and taking it all in. You fucking... Oh my god, I can't believe this guy's still out there. It's actually horrible.
Hey, spoiler
Aaron
alert.
says, yeah. Yeah.
What would you like for me to do while you are doing that?
Hold me and stuff.
Okay, I will. So, when would you like to get the dog? If it is not raining. As soon as I get there?
I was thinking maybe I get him inside before so we don't got to call him.
That will work. Don't start without me, though. But if I was to walk in on him licking you, I wouldn't be mad. It's like, I like the disconnect of just... Okay, I mean, you've seen at this point the decoy is like literally replying with single letters, and this guy, meanwhile, is thinking, "Oh, can you control yourself, little Aaron? Don't fuck the dog. Wait for me. Don't screw the pooch."
But I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, right. He really, yeah, that too, by the way. He wants to have that fucking cuck fantasy of like coming home and the dog is fucking his wife.
Yeah. And then he continues on with fucking regurgitating the same fucking shit over and over again.
Yeah. So, have you had any thoughts about the pee fun? Have you tried anything with that out of curiosity? Like pissing on herself?
No, I ain't. Yeah, what the fuck? No, I ain't done nothing with it.
Okay, but you still want to try that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to try feeling some of it in you as well?
He wants to fill her up. He wants to
Pee in her, I guess.
All right, so now we're talking about actually making plans, it looks like, because they're talking about like the mum leaving town and setting up a specific time to come over. Finally.
This poor fucking decoy, dude. You just know this was 6 more days of, hey, by the what color were your nipples again? Do you have big pussy lips?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Still a fan of fucking dogs? Yeah, no. What you feel about piss?
Yeah, have you thought about it at all? Have you thought about it in the 5 seconds I haven't asked you since last time? Anyway, on the 15th of August, he continues. So 6 days later, he says, she leaves Thursday, right?
Wednesday.
And comes back Saturday?
Yeah, early in the morning.
Okay, so is that teen body of yours ready for fun this week?
Ugh. Great.
Oh, and then I guess
Right.
it's removed, and he continues 5 minutes later. Okay, so let's see. We are going to shave you first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but before that, you will probably want me to get undressed in your room.
What? Yeah, let's have some privacy while he undresses, all right? I'll go in there and undress so you don't have to watch me undress.
I like how he
the fuck?
constantly puts words in her mouth. Like, oh, let me guess.
Yeah.
You want to fuck the dog. You want the dog to piss in your mouth. Let me guess.
Yeah.
You'll probably want me to strip naked in front of you.
You're so typical. Okay, not in the bathroom?
Where would you rather be?
I don't know. I was just thinking we shave in the bathroom.
Okay, that is fine. Do you still
That is
want...
acceptable.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Weird fucking detour in the
Yeah.
conversation for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, where am I going to undress? Who gives a fuck? You're molesting a kid.
Yeah.
Who cares? What's with the fucking detail? Do you still want to have fun with the golden showers?
Oh my god. It's,
That I talked to you about?
what's that? Don't ask.
No, we need the detail. Remember the pee thing?
Oh, yeah. I just don't know what golden shower mean.
Okay, well, that is it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you said you will have your friend there when I get there? If he is out?
You're talking about the dog yet again, and he continues. This is at This
continues.
isn't even nighttime. This is at 11, like just before midday.
Yeah, he woke up horny. Sorry. Are you going to be okay with me sliding my cock into your tight pussy after the dog fills it with his cum?
Yeah, you said it would be okay.
I did. Just wanted to make sure you are still okay with it. But I promise you are going to love feeling his cock inside you.
Okay, I'm kind of scared, but I feel better when you come over.
You will be okay. I won't let nothing happen to you. Have you ever seen the dog with his cock hard?
Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
Well, Aaron.
No.
So, did you ever think that you would let a dog fuck you?
What is it? Like, you fucking whore? You dirty bitch. You sick freak. Look at you.
It's like getting
Even
nothing
Joe's
out of this.
disgusted.
Maybe it's a good thing we have fucking AI now. At least these guys can like take this out on a robot instead of talking to little kids
Yeah.
online. You can just go at it with that thing. Just get told no. by your
I
robot.
want an AI that catches these motherfuckers as well. Like an AI
Oh.
that just goes out there and trolls, like, you know, public boards or whatever.
You know what?
Just
That would
infinite
actually
decoys.
that would be such a good use of AI if law enforcement just like set up a whole server farm of they automatically just chat you up and try to
Yeah.
like, you know, oh, I am 12 and it's a little goo goo gaga girl. Yeah, for real. Yeah. What kind of felonies do you want to
It
commit?
would be such a it would be such a good fucking use of it. You could literally just spool up infinite amounts of them. Like, even just like outside of catching the child predators in this situation, it would make it so impossible for them to find actual victims that it would lower their inhibitions. Like, it would lower their, I don't know, their desire to do it, really, I would imagine. Like, if they thought that every single one was a fake decoy or AI.
I know.
It's probably good.
It would be such a good use, but you just know they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna use the fucking thing to entrap autistic fucking young boys into school shootings. She says no, and our guy continues, as always. Well, I promise you will love it. I know some positions you can be in where he won't hurt you.
Okay.
Oh, and then he continues
He's fucking got the
again.
dog Kama Sutra over there, ready for some lessons.
I know, like, what's a position that would hurt her? But what? It's a...
The dog pile driver.
Yeah, I guess I haven't thought about it a lot, but when I
I
call
don't want to think
you
about it.
to tell you I am on my way, please don't pee until I get there. I want you to have a lot saved up.
Don't you dare let a drop fly. You leave that shit sealed, all right? Okay.
I just can't believe this is going to be happening. It's so giddy.
I included this. I included this line because it's just so cathartic. Like seeing him so excited, knowing how this turns out.
And for real, he's like, like a little child on a day trip
It's
to
my luckiest
Disneyland.
day.
Yeah, I'm going to the candy store. Hell yeah! Oh, it's really happening. It's like every single neuron in his brain that used to tell him if it's too good to be true, it probably is. All of that is dead. He's too horny now. We have achieved peak horniness. Nice. So I assume she said something. He goes, nice. So I bet
nice.
you like to look at your body in the mirror. Then you are done with your shower to see how it is developing. He's jealous because he can't see himself in the mirror. Do you look good in
To
the
see how it is developing. That is so fucked.
He is very explicit,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
no.
He really likes admitting to his crimes. Like your developing body, your
Yeah.
child's body. Oh, are you rubbing your little child tits? Good. Hey, you're a child, right? Have you ever tried to lick your own nipples?
I can't do that, lol. How I do that, lol?
I will show you when I come up. Okay.
Okay. He's cooking.
Let him cook. And it is the next day. Our guy continues. I just hope it don't rain, you know?
Yeah, maybe it won't.
I hope it don't. I hope you can get dog. And then 2 minutes
Oh,
later,
right, because the dog won't be outside if it's raining, right?
Yeah,
I thought
and
he
it-
just meant like traffic will be bad or some shit.
well, we've all been there. So you're molesting a child and then it smells of wet dog. It's just off-putting.
No, it's like they don't molest a child and the rain ruins it.
I know. Such a buzzkill. So turn off.
Yeah. Just the weather, right? And they said it was going to be sunny on the weather report. They lied.
Like a bad comedian. Sorry, he continues. Okay, I wish I could do something, but I don't think you would let me.
How could it get any worse? What?
Record you with the dog.
Yeah, make it
okay,
more.
right at this point, he is just fully planning on being a child pornographer. Child bestiality pornographer. That's quite a
It's just like
resume.
Yeah,
And
that's-
the perverted justice team added a note here. Says checklist: pee on minor, have minor have sex with dog, record it, then rape minor. Sounds like he has a full day planned, which is true.
yeah.
Docket list.
Literally, like just everything. You mean like with a cam?
Yeah.
Oh, you promise not to show anybody?
I promise.
You think he had his fingers crossed?
Yeah. I don't know. Can
Yeah,
vampires make?
This is
Technically, that's a
human
cross.
promises? I don't think so. He doesn't. He just burns on the spot. Aaron says, "I don't got a cam though."
I know, and I don't have mine either. Wish there was one I could borrow tomorrow from someplace. Oh, sorry, there's no tomorrow. Wish I could borrow from someplace. Yeah.
Hey, bro, can I borrow your webcam or just gotta shoot some stuff, just some amateur stuff?
Also,
it's no big deal.
Did they even have digital cameras in 2005? I don't remember, but I do remember distinctly there used to be a time where, I don't know if you are old enough for this, but your mom would always have the disposable cameras where they would take a bunch of photos, but you would always have to, at the end of the day, whenever you're done taking photos, you would always have to hand them in to the guy at the photo store. And those guys, they would see so much shit. Like, they would see everybody's private.
Yeah, I've heard plenty of stories.
Yeah,
about that,
and, you know, there would literally be articles about those guys blackmailing people because for whatever reason, people would take nudes and then hand them over at the store to be developed. But, is this one of those instances that this guy, I wonder, like, was he going to bring a Polaroid? What is the plan? And why is he even asking if he doesn't have a fucking camera? What's the point of this conversation? This guy's such a fucking...
Well, he was hoping that she had a webcam. He wanted to use hers. That's what he said.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Wait, he continues. She says, I don't know where, though.
Okay. I might know of someone. I will have to check. So, besides letting the dog lick you and letting him inside you, would you ever try anything else with him?
Like what?
I know, Jesus. Maybe stroke him.
You mean like I do a guy?
Yeah.
I guess I can do that.
This isn't even, like, why at that point, you know? Hand job?
Yeah,
that's like de-escalating. It's right. Like, okay, you're gonna let the dog fuck you, but also can we do a hand job? Like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually like a porn director. He just wants to make sure he's getting all the shots.
I know, that's a good point. Yeah, he's just giving fucking stage direction. His vision. Okay, would love to see that. Oh, before I forget, do you have anything for lubrication? Like KY jelly or anything?
I assume she says yeah or something. I cut that out though. He continues.
Okay, we might need that.
Okay.
For when we try anal.
Okay.
I'm not even surprised anymore. This does nothing. I am numb. Like, oh yeah, of course.
There was a serious lack of anal in the rest of the conversation. I forgot anal existed until right now.
It's comparatively so vanilla.
Usually the pedophiles, like, that's like the upper limit of their depravity, other than obviously who the victim is. Like, it always takes them a while to get to the point of anal, but this is like just a side note. You know?
Yeah, literally nothing. Footnotes. Yeah, write it on a sticky note so we don't forget while we're filming our fucking animal porn.
Anal. Don't
even normally, it just always blows my mind that these guys are just not content with just molesting a kid. Like,
yeah,
you would think they'd be happy
extreme version of it,
just to like touch an underage tit or something and get away with it. But no, they immediately like, oh, can we do this too? And this? And can we do all of this stuff that I've spent 40 years watching in porn and destroying my brain to? Yeah, all at once in one evening while my parents are gone. God.
I don't know how you could possibly argue that you could rehabilitate this. There is no rehabilitation.
No, you cannot fix this. Even
this is like...
At this point, I would like to
decades of...
No, this cannot be fixed. I just want to say that even when you chemically or physically castrate these people, they still reoffend. Statistically, when they get out, they are still always in fucking danger, which is why we have sex offender registries, where we register these pieces of shit instead of killing them like they should be. But anyway,
this is
try not to get mad.
This is like decades of porn corrupting his brain and already being susceptible, I assume, to whatever condition makes you a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, this is a goner.
There's no coming back. This is completely gone.
He continues 4 hours later. At this point, it's almost 11 p.m. at night. He goes, I can't wait to see how your pussy feels. Filled with dog cum.
Yeah, you think it feel real good?
Go suck off the fucking dog, you. Like, what the fuck is it with the dog cum? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
And really hot with his cum already in there.
Are you into the girl or the fucking dog? Which one is it?
I know. Like, who's getting molested here? It's like the girl's almost an afterthought. It's like, oh, can you also be there? Like, oh, by the way, I
want you to
really
make him
fuck the
come.
dog. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
can
I
the
just want
dog
you to make him
fuck
come
me?
And then let me play with the All right, you just bring the dog, leave us alone, go do whatever children do. We'll have a good time. We'll chill.
Chad is right. He's like confused. Like, wait, am I a pedophile or a zoophile?
Cool.
But I just love that she's not even humoring him at all. But while he's in you, I want you to tell me how his cock feels in your pussy.
Okay, I can do that.
Do
I'm
you
not even doing the voice anymore. This is so excruciating.
do you think he would try socking him?
I don't know about that.
Not even if someone did it with you? Oh, he
my
does
God, he's
want
actually
to
gonna suck
suck
his
the
cock.
dog off. This is just an animal molester. I am really starting to think that the girl's just a
He just doesn't want to do it alone. You would do it too?
only if you do it.
He's being bashful.
I know. Look,
I don't wanna do it alone,
I'm not like
dude.
dog gay, but I guess, if you start sucking and I'm in the mood,
Everyone's doing it. What's one more mouth?
Yeah, hey, it's not gay if our balls don't touch.
Oh, can you do it first and tell me if it's okay?
Would you? Fuck. Would you like to see me do that?
Yeah, if you want to do it.
Okay. Would you like to see the dog lick my cock too?
Oh my god. Would he do it?
Yeah. I hope he bites it off. Fucking dick.
Yeah.
I also like how the girls now
Yeah.
like chopped liver. Like, what am I? Oh, okay. I guess we're just about the dog
How do
now.
I fit into this?
Yeah, the dog's getting all the action. What the fuck? The decoy is like, sir, can we still arrest him for this? What's happening? He's like planning on fucking the dog. Is this legal?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's still illegal.
3
hope
minutes
so.
later. Okay, I am checking the weather for Friday. So, would you like to see him lick me too?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, my dog does it sometimes.
Oh, so you know it feels good.
Yes, I do. How about he licks us both when I am inside you? Says slight chance of rain. Do you think you could get him in as soon as possible? Fuck. The fuck? What even is this conversation? Do you think you could get him as soon as possible on Friday? Like before
He's
I
checking his
leave?
weather app.
I know.
This is like the new level of premeditation. He's like checking the weather.
He really doesn't want to smell a wet dog.
I don't know. Maybe if he out, but I don't know. He come out at different times.
Okay. But you will hear him when he is out?
Yeah, I can hear him. He comes over too, so he can just come to my door maybe.
Okay. Well, I would love for you to get him because I would really, 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 really love to do this with you.
Oh shit. Oh, you wanted to do this? Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's really into this. In case you didn't, get that. He was being too subtle. previously, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He has a light touch to his chat. He continues 5 minutes later. Bet you can't wait to start walking around the house naked and sleeping naked. Whoa. Wait,
More
sleeping
bets.
naked? Hang on a minute. Is he planning a sleepover?
Oh, that trickster. Yeah, the mum's not in town. He's going to have a big
Yeah.
old sleepover.
He invited himself real slyly there.
He's going to be sleeping in the kennel, though. No doubt.
Yeah, fucking spooning the dog.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to walk that way, but I'm going to sleep naked.
Well, at least not till Friday. I mean, you will walk around naked when I am there, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait. Bet you will be naked from the time you get up Friday morning. And,
All right, and
no
then
enthusiasm
this is
from her.
another couple days later. Yeah, a few days after this.
Yeah.
I like tacos too, but I like pizza better, lol.
That's a change in tone. He says.
So wait. They were talking about like favorite foods and stuff, obviously. Like,
Yeah, I figured.
Finally just getting to know each other, I guess.
Yeah, some small talk.
just the basic fucking questions. He did it out of order. What the fuck's happening? It was all out of order. So yeah, she says, I like tacos too, but I like pizza better, lol.
Same. He answers, I like tacos too, especially the pink kind. And we have a note saying, God, you sick bastard. Every second I talk to him, I was just sick. I can't express how badly I wanted to be done with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. God, imagine
Fully
being to
sympathize.
It's been like
I know.
weeks at this point, and she still has to humor him with talk about fucking pizza and whatnot.
This poor woman. Like, even just, she's a fully grown adult. No one should have to go through this. This is fucking excruciating.
And of course, he makes
Ugh.
the low bar, the low hanging fruit, like, oh, your pussy looks like a taco. Ha.
Yeah, I like taco. You can't even fucking talk about favorite food items without inserting the sexual
I
element
know,
into it because
I
you're a
know.
fucking freak.
Fucking hell. Can't even humor the person. Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Can't go 5 seconds without it.
He continues, listen, I don't know if I will have my second piercing in on Friday.
Oh, why?
Because I got caught on my boxers today and pulled pretty good. The hole is sore with it in. Ugh. In case you
Yeah,
forgot
at
from
least
the
there was
first
some
episode,
karma.
he has a dickhead piercing.
Yeah, just penis. Prince Albert, I think it's called. Yeah, that's kind of good though. I liked reading that he hurt himself
Yeah.
significantly beforehand.
Still gross. Okay. Then, when I get nearby, I will call. Can you wait for me outside by the door?
Oh, finally, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, you can come up the driveway, and we got a big garage. I stand there at the door.
Okay.
Gee, the decoy must be so excited for this to finally fucking happen.
I know, yeah. You can tell she's like, okay, yeah, yep. Pull up.
Yeah, here's how you do it.
Park, get in, just get in. Just fucking hell. Can we get this over with? Chris Henson, talk to him.
Yeah, come on. I'm horny. Come on, I'm so wet. Please, come.
Yeah, I got the dog. Woof, woof, come in. He answers, okay, that will work. Because like I said, I am nervous about getting there and there be cops waiting, you know?
Yeah, it's cool. I can come out if that's what you fucking want. She didn't say fucking. That's me.
Yeah.
No. I can come out if that's what you want.
Yeah, that is what I want. Now you understand where I am coming from, right?
Yeah, it's cool though.
Okay, and you don't want to see that happen to me, right?
No way.
Okay, well, as everything is looking really good for tomorrow. ...
Oh, nice. It's tomorrow finally. All right, so we're not at tomorrow yet. There was one final conversation that night.
Yep, 2 hours later, at 10 p.m. roughly, he says, so, have you seen your dog friend today?
He's like really making sure the dog's around. Yeah, he was running outside before I went to the movies.
Cool. Did it pop into your mind that you will be doing with it? What you will be doing with him?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Did you get wet at all thinking about it?
Yeah, and I was kind of like blushing.
Lol, how wet did you get? Really wet?
Just a little, just a drop here and there.
Bet you are excited to try him, though.
Yeah, but I'm still kind of scared. But I feel better when you're here.
You will be fine. Very reassuring, as
God,
always. And
Come on, all right, finally, the final fucking chat log. All right. Fucking Christ, this was like a...
I know, it's been an hour and
was
20 minutes.
excruciating.
I know. All right, let's do it.
Oh my God.
The next day, the 19th of August, our guy says at 11 a.m., okay, one quick question.
No, the final question, what could it be? Kay?
Any luck with the dog?
Of course. Of course. Yeah, he's here.
Cool. You going to keep him there till I get there?
Do you think if she said no, he wouldn't have shown up?
Oh,
Probably.
yeah. I don't know. No, he'd still show up. Probably looking for the dog in the neighborhood, circling his car.
I'll come help search. He puts up fucking dog missing posters. Cool. You gonna keep him there till I get there? And then she says, "Yeah, we got foods for him and stuff."
Okay, so 2:30.
Yeah, you promise you're still gonna come.
Yes, I will be there. I will call before I leave to let you know I am on the way.
Okay.
See you then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yes,
Ta-da!
we're
We did
done.
it. We did it.
Yes,
Oh,
finally.
it really was a
my
lot.
God.
Yeah. That was fun, though.
Oh my God. Oh, it was excruciating. I mean, it was.
Now,
It was
I
funny.
believe you have the clips of this guy. I am actually very
Yep.
curious now what his demeanor is, because I don't remember this guy. Even if I do remember him, I've never read the chat logs, which is why I like doing the show, because even when you watch To Catch a Predator, generally when Chris Hansen reads the lines, it's like he only has like a sentence or two of a chat log that we get to hear, so it's fun to me too.
It really kind of like whitewashes. I don't know if that's the right term.
No, I know. Like
it doesn't
you
show
don't
the
get
full
the full
depravity
picture
of the situation.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've never actually sat down to read a lot of these perverted justice logs, which they don't even plug really on the show itself. They don't ever say go to perverted-justice, whatever the fuck, to read about this guy. But yeah, you don't get that impression. Yes, because Hansen only just does like, okay, here you said that you would like to show her your penis. What did you mean by that? That's like, okay, well, you're skipping over like 99 lines of this guy just talking about wanting to fuck a dog in the butt.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of value to reading these.
If you showed the audience more of these lines, they would be totally fine with this guy being executed, basically. But we don't see that.
Yeah. And your chat is correct.
All right, so
they would have to water it down significantly to be able to air it on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
it kind of sucks that people just don't get the full picture of this.
I know.
Because it's so disgusting. Okay, so this is the first clip of Chris Hansen talking about Joe Wunderler on the show. I'm going to play it now after 1, 3, 2, 1.
Meet VA Male 69 2005. He's the one who said there's just something about a teen body. He's 28 and thinks he's talking to a 14-year-old. He's actually chatting with this 23-year-old from Perverted Justice.
He was by far the worst guy I've ever talked to.
Dozens and dozens of cases.
Yes.
What separated him from the run-of-the-mill computer predator?
Bestiality, one word.
Poor lady, the poor girl.
That's the face and voice of the poor decoy that had to spend fucking 20 days talking to Joe Wunderler.
The poor girl.
Man, she looks so upset.
Going K. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dog pic. Yeah, I love it. Like every 14-year-old. Best thing ever.
Do you think like the decoys in that situation would need like therapy or something? I feel like maybe some of them would if they had to deal with that kind of shit.
Maybe. Yeah, it depends. I mean, the thing is, I am the depressing thing is that I am sure that woman has run into instances where like she gets sent child porn.
Actual child, yeah. Actual material,
yeah.
But
Like, hey, look at this child that I molested yesterday. And just hearing about it would be so annoying because some of them do talk about this shit openly. Like, yeah, I have a 4-year-old that I make him fucking suck my nuts every single day. And yeah, that would be depressing if you had to deal with that as a job.
Was it a job as well? Weren't they mostly volunteers? Like, that's just fucking awful. So terrible.
I mean, I assume they get paid in some fashion.
I don't know. All right, so this is the next clip. This is Joe Wunderler's actual him showing up on the show. Remember, this is the second episode of the show, so their experiences in the actual show were still quite short compared to later seasons. But we're going to play it anyway. Here we go.
That's him coming in the door.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Why don't you have a seat right around that stool, please? What's happening?
Not much.
What are you here for?
Just come to talk to him.
Coming to talk to who?
That's it.
Why are you so nervous?
I just get nervous. I was coming to talk to Erin.
How old is Erin?
She didn't tell me.
Try again.
I saw 14.
So you thought it was okay to come here to see a 14-year-old girl,
No, I didn't.
and you say, would you ever try anal? Ouch, that's like it could hurt. Not if done right. You have to be very gentle with that. Quite a Romeo.
I'm a lonely guy. What can I say?
He's more than just a lonely guy. We did a background check on VA mail, and it turns out his real name is Joe Wunderler, an Army sergeant stationed at Fort Belvoir at the Intelligence and Security Command.
I've never done anything. I'm trying to get help with it.
What are you doing to get help?
I'm a psychiatrist right now.
Well, it doesn't look like it's working too well based upon all
I
this.
just started talking to him.
This gets pretty freaky here. You talk about sex acts with a dog.
It's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get help, because I've gotten into fetishes that I know aren't right.
I guess you're going to tell me next that this is the very first time you've done something like this.
Actually, it is. I'm serious.
Oh,
True or not, remember, this guy tried to entice a young teen into depraved sex acts. It only takes one encounter to harm a child forever.
oh my god. He's like nervous tics and everything. He's like sweating, shaking, basically.
Yeah, wait a
Just
minute.
the
He's also not.
excuses as well.
Yeah, he's also not Transylvanian at all. But also,
Yeah, he was nothing like Vlad, sadly.
he works intelligence and security. So intel, he gathers intel. And he doesn't know that perhaps he shouldn't be confessing to wanting to commit felonies on the record in a chat over the course of weeks, every single day, throughout the day. How do you... Oh my god, these people are so fucking high on this pedo fumes.
Yeah. It was kind of nice to see him really sweat then, though. Like, really get as nervous as he did. Like, his nervous tics came out and stuff like that. Was he exactly what you were expecting him to, like, look like and act like?
A little. It does annoy me though because I feel like he isn't even nervous that much because he just sounds like it's my first time. Whatever. He sounds angry that he got
He
caught.
sounds super nervous. He didn't sound angry to me. He sounded like he was sweating.
Well, he's obvious. Yes, of course he's nervous. He just doesn't look as devastated by the fact he got caught. Like it is. Actually, this is the first time I've done this. Like, fuck you.
I hate that. I hate that so fucking much. You fucking liar. How dare you lie like that, piece of shit.
Yeah, to Mr. Hanson.
Yeah. It's one thing to commit these crimes, but it's another to lie about it. All right, so the before the final clip, I'm going to go briefly over what happened after the show. All right, so this guy was actually arrested, which was a rarity in this situation. In the early episodes of To Catch a Predator, this was one of the very few that did get arrested. So Sergeant Joseph J. Wunderler, age 29, of Fort Belvoir, Virginia. By the way, I noticed that's what VA mail is. It's not Vamale. It's VA mail.
I messed up.
Virginia mail. of Fort Belvoir, Virginia, pleaded guilty today to a one-count criminal information charging him with attempted enticement to engage in sexual conduct with a minor in violation of federal law. He was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison and released in 2010.
So he actually
5
served.
years. He served 5 years. That's not nearly enough.
I know.
He
It
should have
is
been
still.
in there for life.
Once again, I am so cynical. It is shocking to me that he even did 5 years. That is, I guess.
He should have been executed. This
I
is
know.
like
I know.
so fucking disgusting.
I know. It's ridiculous. Again, this is the. Oh yeah. I mean, he learned his lesson, right? I'm sure.
Yeah. So
Rehabilitated.
there's a document here from the U.S. Department of Justice, the United States Attorney's Office, Eastern District of Virginia, from Chuck Rosenberg, the United States Attorney, just basically going over it. He says what I just said. Chuck Rosenberg, United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, announced the pleading after Wunderler's appearance before United States District Court. Sentencing has been set for 2006, and then he was given the 5 years. According to court documents between July 29th, 2005 and August 19th, 2005, Wunderler engaged in numerous sexually orientated chat sessions on the internet with a person he believed to be a 14-year-old girl. On August 19, 2005, Wunderler drove to a residence in Herndon, Virginia, where he arranged to meet the girl for a sexual encounter. At the residence, Wunderler was met by a reporter for the television program Dateline NBC, who recorded an interview with the sergeant. The interview appeared on national television on November 4, 2005. In announcing the plea, U.S. Attorney Chuck Rosenberg stated, "Parents and guardians need to know, and this is yet another reminder, that dangerous predators prowl on the internet and prey on our children. We will continue to work closely with our federal, state, and local law enforcement partners in the region to safeguard our children from dangerous internet predators." And yet you still gave him 5 years. He was out in 2010.
Yeah.
How is that protecting anyone?
Right. Right. And there's people who would argue, oh, well, he didn't actually do anything. Plus, well, we're going to lock
fuck
people
off.
up.
He
now
would have.
He would have. If there was an actual child and an animal, I guess. You can, I mean, did that even weigh into this, by the way? Like the potential animal abuse also? Like there's so many factors in which this guy is such a fucking massive creep. It's not just...
That probably contributed to 4 of the 5 years.
God. Well, at least they capitalized the I in internet, which is a proper noun. So good on Chuck Rosenberg. But other than that, whatever. It is very annoying, and I try not to get riled up over this stuff, but sometimes I do. I apologize.
It's this one. No, it's fine to get riled up over this. This is deplorable. All right, so I did do some research into where he is now, and so did Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen also has a podcast where he goes over his cases and stuff like that, and he also did some research into where Joe Wunderler got to, and so I found out that Joe Wunderler got married and goes by his wife's last name. So he changed his name to his wife's last name. This is disappointing. This is disgusting news. This is going to make you angry. What I found out they moved in together, they got a dog, and they operated a garage door business together. So somehow
I'm looking at the photos of him and his wife.
Somehow he is able to have a dog.
Would the young people listen to me more if I do the clap emoji thing? I need young women to Google your boyfriend's name. Please. Do a background check on your boyfriend before you marry. Come on.
How you could... So in this document I've compiled for Kaya, there was just a bunch of pictures of him and his wife together. How do you... Knowing the information that we've just fully explored, how do you find any attraction to this man enough to marry him? And how
isn't that a red flag? If like
you get a dog with him,
get a dog with him, and also like it should set off red flags for a woman if your boyfriend is like, yeah, I want to marry you. Also, could I take your last name? Like, can we approve? Thousands of years of precedent. No reason. Don't ask. I'll just.
Do you think she knew?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that's the other depressing part is that there is a very decent chance that she does actually know about all of it and she doesn't give a fuck. Maybe she's a creep too. Yeah. Who knows?
So they started a garage door business together. It is Capital City Garage Door in whatever state that is, Virginia, I assume. And she actually passed away in 2021. So he's back to being a single man. Well, he's still got the dog, I guess.
Yeah. His actual life partner.
That dog needs. Can someone call in like dog protective services or something and get a welfare check? Get that dog out of there, please. Please, he should not be able to own. He should have lost that ability.
You just know he only got that dog so he could watch it fuck his wife.
I don't want to think about it. It's so fucking gross. 5 years and no real long-term consequences. So this is a fucking depressing end of this fucking episode and series that we just did. This two-part series. There needs to be. This is an abortion of justice, really. There's no two ways around it.
He literally got the happy ending. This is so annoying to know.
His fairy tale ending. He's got his wife, his garage door business, and
the only way this could possibly be worse is like if you told me that he also adopted like a daughter who's 14. Like if he got everything that he ever asked for.
That is
annoying.
actually the only good thing is that they didn't have a kid, as far as I can see. That's like the only good thing.
Ugh. Yeah, no
so
puppy
fucking
babies.
Disappointing. Yeah. All right. So there's one final clip here, and this is of Chris Hansen interviewing him last year. So Chris Hansen tracked him down and did a follow up. I'm going to play that right now.
And this guy agreed.
I reach out to Joe twice, and I recorded those attempted conversations. Joe is not pleased to hear from me.
Hi, thank you so much for calling service and sales. All calls are recorded for quality. Please hold. One of us will be with you very shortly.
Hello?
Yes, is Joe there, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's Chris Hansen. How are you today?
Okay.
Joe, I do a follow-up series of podcasts.
Hi,
Don't give up, Chris.
Thank you
Call
so much
again.
for calling service and sales. Please hold. One of us will be with you very shortly.
I have nothing to say to you. Stop calling me.
All right, I just want to...
No. Oh man.
Womp womp.
So I want Chris Hansen to just keep calling him, basically, just keep harassing him. How? I have nothing to say to you. Stop calling. You fucking prick. You piece of shit.
Okay. I just
he was doing
oh my god! I would have loved to see his face. Just be a fly on the wall as his
Like,
demon from 20 years ago calls like the boogeyman.
Yeah, it's all connecting in his brain. Like, why does that voice sound familiar? It's like a day that he's been fearing, basically.
I know.
Like, he changed his name and everything, and now he's like, oh shit, it's coming back.
This is what we need to do. I might do this. I might look up the legality of just blindly calling people like this, like these guys that have been caught on the show before, and checking up on them and recording.
Oh, I
it,
think that would be
obviously.
pretty cool if we could do that. But I don't know the legality of it. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this Joe Wunderler experience, this two-parter. I'm sorry that it ended on such a sour note. I hope that you guys were able to laugh at this fucking monster to some degree. At least the Vlad the Molester impression was fun. But
yeah, I had fun
really,
doing it. I
it's
hope
just-
it was fun to listen to. Don't let the
it's
bummer ending
It's sad. It's
take
sad.
away from that.
It really is sad.
Yeah. Well, at least his name is out there as a piece of shit, I guess.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. I don't have any problem with like saying what his business and stuff was. There's some crimes that you should not be able to just walk away from, and this is absolutely one of them.
Mm-hmm.
This should follow him for the rest of his life. He should be in jail. He should be dead. But whatever.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Criminally Stupid. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Pedophiles.
Oh wait, do the impression one last time. Say goodbye in the Vlad the Molester impression.
Well, it was very fun over the. This is so wrong now.
No, do it.
Thank you for tuning in to Criminally Stupid, and I will see all of you in the next episode, hopefully with lots of dog calm in your pussy.
All right, see you guys.